These are the adventures of Dorsalis and Riverbear in the Everglades Challenge 2015, documenting in this segment just the first day, which was basically the ultra marathon part of the event. More will follow. Okay, here we are, just having launched the Everglades Challenge aboard Sans Peur. You can see it's a bit of a rough day, gray overcast. We've got a wind behind us. It's about maybe 10-15 knots. We're surfing, sailing wing and wing. The wind rider is performing marvelously well despite being very heavily loaded. We're hopefully going to keep up the rate. We're running it between 6 and 8 knots, which is pretty spectacular. If we can keep this up, we're actually going to be at checkpoint 1 before sundown. That may be a little too much to hope for, but in any event, things are going well up to this point. Okay, here we are flying all 3 sails on a nice beam reach off Longboat Key, just passing New Pass. We're about probably 18 to 20 miles into it, which means we're almost a third of the way to checkpoint 1. That's nautical miles, so statute miles would be a little over 20-24 miles. It's turning out to be a pretty nice day for sailing. Got a few blue skies, not much sun, mostly gray, but good winds. Not nearly as aggressive as they were earlier today. Hey there. Barry, say hello to the camera.
Well, hello. How you doing? Hey, Chipper.
1:30 in the afternoon on Saturday, the 7th of March, 2015. We are en route on the Everglades Challenge. As you may see, we are flying all 3 sails, the reacher, the jib sail, and the mainsail. They're mighty pretty right now, and they're tracking quite well. Barry is catching on after a lot of superb direction, more or less how to
go faster than his brother.
And here we are in winds ranging from about 8 to 12 knots in a pretty sea, great day. Looking forward to more events and activities as the day goes on. We did get a late start this morning. We started about an hour to an hour and a half after the main group because of extra veering that we had to do, but we caught up with many of the main sailors. We seem to be making pretty good time. The GPS indicates that we're making, on average, 5 to 6 knots. Our best speed was 10.6 knots, which is screaming. So, looking forward to great things. Out for now. Here we are, pretty much at sundown on day 1, entering into Stump Pass. To the left there, I've mentioned Stump Pass breakers. Looking behind us, we can see the setting sun. And yours truly. We were one of the last ones to leave this morning because of deposit issues on the beach. We were informed on our way here that the Everglades Challenge 2015 has been canceled by the sector Coast Guard Command, possibly due to an injury or fatality that took place this morning when people trying to launch. It'd be a shame. In fact, there were no fatalities. There were 11 boaters that got caught in a waterspout at the mouth of Sarasota Bay and had to be rescued by the Coast Guard. Evidently, there's also a permit issue, and so the sector commander of Coast Guard exercised his authority to cancel the regatta. We did successfully make it to the first checkpoint, Cape Paz Marina, and we're pleased to have been the first in our class to finish. We were very pleased to be honored in an award ceremony held on Sunday, the 8th of March, recognized as the first to finish in our class, not only in the event, but ever in the history of Water Tribe. In addition, we were advised we were the first ones to finish the event in a wind rider in the history of Water Tribe, which was a a double pleasure given the quality of the other Wind Rider sailors that have participated in this event in the past. At this point, Chief advised us that we could make our own decision about what to do. We both had a week off from work, so we figured we'd continue our Odyssey South. That will be further documented in other videos. This will just simply document the ultra marathon that we completed. So we'll finish this segment with the ultra marathon qualifications that were satisfied by Sans Peur, and mention that there is more to come based on the continuing adventures of Dorsalis and Riverbear. Out for now.